Greetings and salutations, Cancer. We're just going to do a quick little energy check to see where we're all at. Let's go. Ooh, that's not all bad. So, because you see a lack of change, you are choosing to close a chapter, okay? There's stagnancy in either the person or persons that you're dealing with. And you're just kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to turn the page. I'm going to find this new beginning and I'm going to move forward. But the problem is, choosing a new beginning isn't as easy as it seems, okay? There were a lot of things that you felt were in your control just a short time ago, and now you're kind of feeling like you don't have control over these things anymore. But you're kind of grateful for that energy as it's leaving room for your own passions. But the problem is, when it was just you, how do I put this? When it was just you focusing on what you wanted and everything was okay, and then this happened, this stagnancy, there was no forward movement. For a fire sign, that's actually very difficult. So you're like, okay, I'm going to gather this up, I'm going to put this aside. I've been through these things, I've learned my lesson, there's nothing more that this person or these people can teach me. I'm just going to move on and do my own thing, right? So then you get into the situation where you have to choose your own thing, and all of a sudden things don't feel quite right. And here you are now bidding for the attention of a person that doesn't exist in your life yet. And I guess that's why it was so hard for me to say, because you realize just because you need to be left alone right now doesn't mean you want to be alone in this endeavor, in moving forward. It almost feels like you had the support of a group or a team, and you outgrew that team. Does that make sense? So nobody in that group can really help you anymore. You're just like, well, I hate, like, let's just call a duck a duck. You're above these people. You've been through everything they've been through. You've learned the lessons they're learning. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna go do my own thing, but then you go do your own thing and you're just like, oh, well, this isn't challenging, this isn't fun. There's no, you know what I mean? It's not exciting because there's no movement and there's no change. So what do? Do you go back to that group or do you find somebody new or a new group, new person? You're looking for somebody to intellectually stimulate you. And that person just doesn't exist in your life yet. So you're trying to reach out into the universe to get this person in, but you're not A, acting like yourself, and you're not B, making a choice of what direction you have to go in. So you feel this void because of this void. There's an action that needs to be taken, Cancer, and only you know what that is. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I'll see you next time.